Welcome to this series where we are building up a transport empire in Transport Fever 2. In the last part, we finally reached 1990. That means that all my towns now have a demand for all 6 cargoes. So you can see here with Southend-on-Sea, the Southend-on-Sea has gained materials and tools. And what I want to do in this part is finally replace all the existing steam trains except one, for a reason which I'll explain in a minute. But before that, I've just been looking at this area here, and I think this could be quite a good supplementary area for producing tools as well, because as I said, you've got Southend-on-Sea needs tools. We've already got this line here which will carry the tools and machines to Bovey. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, I've got so much money, I just don't know what to do with it all. And what we're going to do is just put a vanilla tool production in here, because the vanilla tool production only needs planks. So what I'm thinking is, if we put this in about there and put a road connection to there and maybe to there, we should have now is you've got a connection to here. So what will happen is planks will get delivered into here. This will make tools, and we've got the distribution center there, which can then send the tools once they're produced to Bovey. And we've got little trucks running here from here, which will supply the tools up here. Just have a quick check with the line here. Okay, so let's just get into here. So where are you going? You're delivering machines to there. Where does Leon-C need tools? I mean, the tools are actually here. So what we may need to do is, we got a truck delivery depot there, which is Lee Local Food. So what we're probably going to need to do is have another delivery line up here. Actually, what we could do is just modify this line here, just as an experiment. So what we got here, we got the Leon-C bus and tram depot, and what we should be able to do is, this comes into here. If we add a station here, and you can unload, come down here, tools, and then everything else can get unloaded at Broadway. So what we get is, it come in here, drop off, that will deliver the tools into this area here. I'm kind of looking at this terminal here, and I mean, this terminal's got a connection to both here. We've got 3 connections there. So what I'm thinking is, what we can do is take this line, manage the line, and we've got Leon-C sidings. And if I move this to here, then we'll take out Leon-C sidings. And then what we can do is delete this, wait for the truck to get out. Now this means the distance between here and here is increased, but what it will mean is that the trucks now will pick up both machines from here and tools as and when they are produced. And then what will happen is that these will be brought down to here, and then that will be shipped out to Southend-on-Sea here. Again, there's not a lot of demand, but it will build up over time. We've got that there, and we've got, I think the 80-kilometer road app will work. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's just see. Yeah, we're starting to get a few planks in here, so they will take the overflow to there. So that's that little job done, and let's get on to the trains here. And so, I mean, we can't. Can we sort by trains? No, I think we'll just sort by age. 56 years of age. What we got here? Normanton tools. Now, I think let's have a look here. Now, what I want to do is keep one line running as a heritage line, because I mean, why not? I mean, the steam train disappeared from the UK back a long time ago, but there's still plenty of heritage lines around. So let's just keep a heritage line. I suppose what we should do is keep them in good maintenance. Managed vehicle. We've only got the one little train running here, and I think I think we can afford this. I think of maintenance. We're just gonna let this train run. I mean, it's not like he's shipping down vast amounts of materials to here. I mean, basically, what I think all this train is doing is, well, it looks like he's shifting mail. So he can bring mail up here and bring tools down into Normanton here, which then can be delivered in here. Oops. Yeah. So Normanton is going to be my heritage line, and then what we're going to have to do is just Then what we're going to do is replace the remaining ones. So what we've got here, we've got this one here. This is Bovey goods. So where are you? Oh yeah, we certainly want to upgrade this one, because this is quite a big line. Yeah, let's just have a look at edit what we got here. This is 144. How big's the platforms here? These 160s or 240s? I mean, it'd be nice if they're 240s, because we do need to get a little bit serious about bringing the goods down now to Bovey. Yeah, this is a 240, so let's get into here, and we're going to replace both of you. Replace. I think we've got a new diesel. Let's have a look here. We've got this one here. This is 1.8 million. This is actually more powerful. It's got more tractive effort. So, and this is the GEC 48 watt. So I think I'm going to put that in there. And what is this? You're using box cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we're going to keep this good so that it's actually got plenty of tractive motion, and we're going to replace you both with. So this is our new diesel. Have a little bit of a follow, see how it goes. How it goes speed wise. 56, 60. I mean, it's pulling quite a lot of tractive effort here. 70, 72. Just go into first person so we can go through the tunnel. We're up to 82, 83. I mean, we're going to hit a curve in a little while, so it'll probably slow down a bit. Okay, maybe I've got the wrong train here. Yeah, you're actually going the wrong way. Bit of a fail there. Apologies for that. Kind of wouldn't mind taking this kink out actually. I mean, this runs fairly straight. Just pause the game here. I think we can take this kink out. So I'm just gonna... Yes, thank you, game. And take you up to here. A little bit of line here. Don't think I really need to upgrade this to high speed. I think just still a little bit. Take this out up to there. Now I think we'll stick with traditional track here. And what we're going to do is run you. Run you straight through the center like that. Put you on a I think that will work, and that will effectively mean that these trains will maintain speed all the way through here. That'll make them. I've actually electrified it by accident, but never mind. Let's see if we can find a train. There is one. Yeah. What's up, you? Yeah, he must have got stuck. Let's have a quick look. So he's picking up a little bit of speed. It's like his opposite numbers just coming in here. Up to 72, 73. I mean, this is a bit of an uphill grade, so it's to be expected this is going to be a bit of a problem. But truthfully, once he gets up onto this bridge, he should be able to pick up a fair amount of speed. 84, 85. Not as fast as I was hoping for, and he's definitely going to pick up some speed now down through this curve here. Because we've got a bit of a squiggle here because of the way that it's connected. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. Yep, be happy with that. Anything I did do is I deleted a couple of signals from here. What we're going to do is put some signals back in again, just so that trains don't get blocked. Just put in a couple of signals there. Back to here. Right, we got Kirkby. That's Normanton. That's my heritage line. So, right, we got Kirkby crude oil now. Well, this definitely is going to need an upgrade. Although, big platforms here. Doesn't look that big actually. Let's look. Yeah, it looks like a 240 again. Yep, it's 240 all the way through. So we got Kirkby crude. Some very old trains on this line. Is this electrified? This is electrified. Make sure it's all electrified all the way through. And this is actually high-speed track for some reason. I'm not sure why I made this high-speed track. Okay. vehicles. Replace both of you. Let's go for something that's electric this time. We got this one here. This is 2.6 million. This is 2.9 million. This is 1.9 million. I think we'll go with the 2.6 million one. This has got quite a lot of tractive effort, a lot of power. And then we're just gonna hook in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. That leaves these good, so we'll just replace these. And just have a, where have you gone? Go. Probably do another oil well here, although what I'll probably do is just leave that for the moment and see how that actually goes. We've now got piles of oil in these two directions here. Fuel. We've got the Sandown fuel line and the Smethwick fuel line. Fix your platform. 240 again. Right, let's just take a look at the Sandown fuel and at the moment we're running 5 tanker trucks, 5 boxcars on a single train. Yeah, I think we probably need to change this. So, I'll replace you. This is also a train. I think we're just going to go with electric on here. And we need 5 tanker trucks. Though I probably won't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a little bit more space, so I think what we're going to do is add another tanker and another boxcar. I'm going to replace you, and then I think what we will do is then clone you into. And then let's just have a quick check at the signals. I'm not seeing any signals on this line. And get some signals in here so the two trains can operate side by side, like this. Get you there. Oops. Wrong one in. Oops. What that should do is get the fuel running out to here. Sandown, see what the requirements for Sandown. Yeah, Sandown still needs quite a lot of fuel. So that should get the line moving there. We got a copy up here. Okay. Right, back to. So we got Smethwick. Okay, looks like we've got a single train here running as well, similar to what we had before. So we can change this. Smethwick fuel. And what we're going to do is replace you. Diesel. Yeah, I think we'll go diesel. Add you. What's this? 5 tanker trucks. go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanker trucks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxcars. Okay, I'm just going to clone in mass clone. I presume mass clone of 2 trains is enough. So that will get the line running up to here. And we've got passengers, we've got loads of materials to shift. Where's the train? Just want to have a quick check of the train. Let's go. You can drop off the fuel. I would like to run the game faster when I'm actually following the trains, but unfortunately what will happen is that if I do that, the game will start to stutter quite badly. Why aren't you loading materials? You load materials into boxcars? Let's just have a quick look. Boxcars. No, boxcars do not carry materials. So what is shipping materials in here and here then? Okay, let's manage vehicles. We've got boxcars on a train that doesn't need boxcars. You actually, so what we're going to do is come in here, not replace, I'm going to edit. What we're going to do is get rid of 3 of you, and we're going to give you 1, 2, 3 gondolas, and we'll do the same with you. 1, 2, 3, and we'll give you 2, 3. It's interesting that all this materials is piling up, even though the fact that we don't actually have a train that can carry it, which is intriguing. As the autosave is just getting through. That means Kirkby Stevens would have been getting materials, so I'm not sure exactly. Or did I just mess that up? Yeah, let's just follow the train. I've got a feeling the materials have been coming from Sandown. And just come through here. Because we're going to have our mega tunnel here. We're doing pretty good. Well, I mean, we're maintaining 120 kilometers an hour. And we're now crossing the river. Let's see how this actually works now. So we're going to drop off 90 fuel. See what you're loading. Dropping the fuel off. And are you going to load materials? And he still didn't load materials. I'm not exactly too sure what's going on here, but I think we might need this to settle down a little bit. I mean, what's the demand for materials? Do we have the ability to ship materials? I mean, we've got Kirkby materials here. Well, I think I'm just going to let that settle down. I mean, we're not shipping materials from here. I'm not producing materials here. We've got some coffee up here, but we've got nowhere to take that. Crude oil, fuel and tools, sand down, fuel and tools. Oh well, we're just going to let that run for the moment and see how it goes. And let's get here. How many more of the only like the only other steam train we got left is Polgate down here. So what are you shipping? Polgate coal. Yeah. We got I mean, truthfully, this could be another Lake Heritage line. I mean, yeah, I mean, don't look at that, stored 8,000. So I think you're doing a grand job here, Sunshine. And we've only got the one train. So again, what we're going to do is just give you a little bit of maintenance. So that gives me 2 heritage lines. I mean, you're delivering 240 coal at the time. So just have a look here. We're not really getting the iron ore in. Where's the iron ore coming in from? Over here. Do I need more trains on this line? We've got 2 trains carrying iron ore here. So you're carrying 126. You've got a bigger capacity than that. Something tells me I probably need another iron ore mine out here, so that these trains can haul a little bit more. So I think what we're going to do is just put out. Must admit, I don't really understand why certain mines and that have different effects. We're certainly going to push this in here. I'll hook you up here. And we're just going to let this. You can see this train has the capacity for 288 iron ore, so we can make this into a massive iron ore area. Mm, 136, 100. That's 185. So what we probably need to do is get a bit more production up and running here. I want to check the speed, see how much this train is pulling. It's a bit beat up, so it's probably getting a bit old. Yeah, condition of train 83 is very poor. Yes, thank you, game. Not really feeling it for this train. 65. I mean, it's a flat track. No. You're getting parts, so you've got the right goods trucks on here. It's just not pulling as well as it should do, is it? Oops. I don't know, it's getting there, it's just not really accelerating very fast. Almost staggering to the... Yeah, I'm not happy with these diesel trains. So manage vehicles. We can edit, and we're going to edit selected vehicles. I don't think we need to replace the trucks. So what we're going to do is get rid of you, and I think we're just going to put in these. Right, let's see what you're doing now. See if you accelerate faster. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be gaining more tractive effort. It seems to be gaining a little bit more now, getting a bit more pace on. Yeah, I mean, we're up to 81, 82. Over the mountain. And what we'll do this time is we'll just flip between the two. So everybody likes their train set. It's just now that you can actually have a train set in a game, so you don't have to actually build it. Yeah. It's my heritage line. Actually, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the train on the coal line again. Where are you? Where are you, coal train? Where are you hiding? Still looks a bit beat up, doesn't he? Very bad. I thought I'd increased your maintenance. Oh, maybe I did click apply. Let's just check Normanton. Oh, so there's Wooler. There's Leon C. Normanton tools. Right. Anyway. High maintenance, high, pretty bad. I mean, in some ways, this would be quite an interesting experiment in the sense that increasing the maintenance on a very old train, how much that actually improves the condition. So we got that there. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to carry on the process of making everything a bit more efficient. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.